Hi, we're Team 5. Our grand challenge is securing the cyberspace. I'm Winslow.
I'm Akil.
I'm Kavya.
And I'm Aditya.
Alright, so our problem that we've decided to solve is mainly with racist AI discrimination, with its profiling, comparing to people of color compared to lighter skinned people. There are errors that have false positives, missed threat detection, and security vulnerabilities with AI, and it's mostly resulting in discrimination against darker skinned people compared to lighter skinned people. Now, we have two different ideas to solve this issue. One idea, we go the policy route with legislation, and we try to force AI companies to take better practices and be a bit more thorough to prevent these biases from forming. Or we go more on the technical side, where we will help train these AI systems to remove their biases and to make things much better in this space, mostly. Now, as I've mentioned multiple times, our audience is mostly people of color because AI systems have a higher chance of flagging them compared to lighter skinned people. And it really doesn't help them. It causes identity fraud, it's unfair job selection, and the false positives create a sort of imbalance and a lot of injustice in the cyberspace. And we're looking towards a better future where AI will see everyone as equal. Some statistics to note is men of color are 34% more likely to be misidentified by security systems that use facial AI recognition. 88% of US companies have decided using AI in their hiring processes, which will cause a huge imbalance in the workforce with how to hire people, because people of color will be treated differently by AI. And because AI is becoming so prevalent in the world, in security systems, fraud detection, and job screenings, poorly designed AI and biases will compromise online security with incorrect flags and lead to discrimination in the workforce and the world around us.
Reducing AI bias has a lot to do with securing the cyberspace. Because when AI has bias, it creates false positives, like the statistics we talked about before. It also creates threats and false identity verification. When AI has these biases, it's a harboring ground for cyber intrusion and fraud. If we can train AI with the diverse demographic, it reduces rigorous bias, and with policy, we'd be able to protect marginalized groups and secure the cyberspace. To do that, we would partner up with nonprofits like Data for Black Lives and AI Now Institute, and we would lobby Congress and try to pass policy to mandate AI, to have public AI training, and to make AI companies reveal their documents.
So the technical aspect of our solution is creating and training AI systems with diverse demographic collection. So we want to test it on a diverse amount of demographics and diverse outputs like age, race, or sex. And we also want to do stress testing in edge cases involving racial profiling and biasing against minorities. Now, we should also be comparing the different inputs we put per race and sex to determine how the AI responds. Now, this technology is not uncommon and not unknown. We have things called bias detection tools like the IBM AI Fairness in 360, and it measures misidentifications and discrimination, and it compared it through data models. There's also a gender shade study which found out that big tech companies were less likely to identify people of color compared to lighter skinned people.
So talking about the shortcomings and feasibility of our project, we have two main problems. No AI can truly eliminate bias without error because it's mathematically impossible. Because this is based on human history, and human history is flawed. When you scale that up, you don't get objectivity, you get flaws at an industrial scale. Coming to the second problem, political conflicts in big tech get in the way of lobbying. So you have massive lobbying by politicians using domination to cover up the truth, which is clearly not a good thing. We have many other shortcomings, But you can learn more about that from our poster, also by scanning this QR code, which goes to our website, and you can use this QR code to check out our references for the poster. So coming to the website, this is where we have our mission, our solutions, everything to do with this project. So like you can learn more about here. You could use this to contact our team, like get to know us. You can meet us, help us with our solutions, know our partners as well, what we plan to do with donations and everything. So yeah, that's our website. Please do check it. So coming up to the next steps, we collect diverse data from each AI database. The next steps for our solution would be to create diverse data from each AI database and use it to create AI bias detection software, so to further improve our solution. Then we really hope, and this is the big one, to partner with big tech companies such as Apple and Meta to use their support, and more important, the lobbying with the government.
Thank you for viewing our presentation.